step and let your shoulder. Yeah, let your shoulder. Hey, let your shoulder. Oh, hey, roll. I'm clean in it. Okay. Now I'm finna show the lean in it. In it. This grand hustle team of kings is getting rich. I lean and get lit. Lima bean 6, I take breath. The opposite of. I ride 26 and let my screen flip. Trophy watching open. Triple black phantom. Nah, it ain't tilt. With Lucky Charms down the man, but nah, it ain't flip. Hey, bounce. Okay, then I let my shoulder lean. And I bet my car tall. And I bet my motor clean. Suicide door, brown rover look like Pokemon. Everybody know me in the club, call it Trope, doping me. Ice come from both for return. 100 carat hammer froze for an eon. Red, black, and white Chevy, now around Dion. Put them lights up in my rim, now around neon. Our cars look like Creon. No on the man though, I can shoulder lean. I don't know how to dance though. Let me see you bounce right to left and let your shoulder. Hey, let your shoulder. Yeah, just let your shoulder. Hey, get it right. Two-step and let your shoulder. Hey, let your shoulder. Just let your shoulder. Let me see you bounce right to left and let your shoulder. Hey, let your shoulder. Hey, let your shoulder. Hey, get it right. Two-step and let your shoulder. Yeah, just let your shoulder. Hey, let your shoulder. First I let my wheel spin, then I let my screen fall, then I let my trunk be the green boy motor. Then I take that the burl in my. After that, my girl, Chevy blue like whirlwind. Man, it's a drought on that boy, so I got that girl in. Pearl bin, propaganda, man, they think I'm in Lennon and Solomon sandals. Dirty South hot, cause Atlanta, show. We ride Phantom, Holly shouted for grandma. Yep, now I be on TV, BET out channel. Player from Bankhead, I stay by Grandma Milner. I lay by my. Don't nobody live with my mom, but a bunch of don't nut, don't get shouted right. Green Chevy, gator gut, alligator train. Let me see you bounce right to left and let your shoulder. Hey, let your shoulder. Yeah, just let your shoulder. Hey, get it right. Two-step and let your shoulder. Hey, let your shoulder. Just let your shoulder. Let me see you bounce right to left and let your shoulder. Hey, let your shoulder. Hey, let your shoulder. Hey, get it right. Two-step and let your shoulder. Yeah, just let your shoulder. Hey, let your shoulder. Hey, lean, 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 lean. Hey, get your shoulder, shoulder. Lean, 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 lean your shoulders, lean, hey, lean your shoulders, lean, hey, get your shoulders, lean, hey, get your shoulders, hey, get your shoulders. Let me see you bounce right to left and let your shoulder. Hey, let your shoulder. Yeah, just let your shoulder. Hey, get it right. Two-step and let your shoulder. Hey, let your shoulder. Just let your shoulder. Let me see you bounce right to left and let your shoulder. Hey, let your shoulder. Hey, let your shoulder. Hey, get it right. Two-step and let your shoulder. Yeah, just let your shoulder. Hey, let your shoulder. Hey. Told him up. Birdman, Birdman. Clips, N.O. What you smell? Money smell. Come on, Lil, handle your business for me, boy.
What happened to that boy?
Yeah.
What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. What happened to that boy? Whoa. What happened to that boy? Yeah. What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. I heard it on a player main say it ain't so. Even as a youngin', they consigned me to, which explains why I'm worth my weight in gold while they was taking baby steps from an. Word in the streets that the envy is me. Enough ice on that watch to make a lose sleep. Magnified face help to see clearly. On their waist severely. I'm known for the. I'm heavy in the street like the 7 Series Beamer, man. Or that guaranteed the your man. Whoa, I'm the reason that your block is vacant, malicious or just to make a statement. Clips and cash money, who ain't rich? Don't compare me to you. You ain't this. Whoa. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy.
Stunner and patty cake, the worldwide Birdman. Lead the in the bushes. Boss of the with the round shape. One, flood the block. If I don't go to birds or flock. The birds just landed, so the gon' rock. New whips, big chips, the Prada Gucci. Bought mommy your fly beans, the wide skinny lips. She takes my flight, she holds while the pork was staked out from state to state. It ain't nothing to a baller, baby. Pay the cost, big money. Birdman, boss, baby, stepping on my line. I sure love something. Make Corleone come out in the black crow touch.
What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy?
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new. There is nothing like the atmosphere of opening night in the NBA. Grant, do players get just as pumped up as the fans for the first game of the season?
I think they do. I mean, everybody, players, coaches, organization, fans, everybody gets excited for opening night. It's impossible not to. All the work these players put in over the offseason, the training camp preparation, it pays off right here and now.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Grimes in at the 2.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Morant, the pass to Bane. Shot clock at 5. And here's Morant outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
As Ja gets more consistent from range, he becomes that much more dynamic. And that, let me just tell you, that's going to be bad news for the rest of this league.
It's good.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
You know, sometimes we forget how young some of these guys are. Take R.J. Barrett. Making his NBA debut at 19. Still a few years away from hitting his prime.
Adams with a screen on Brunson. Here's Morant. And counted from 12 feet. Morant's got 6 points.
That play is Morant's ball handling talents pretty much in a nutshell. Fast, smooth, and very effective.
Here's Brunson. Adams grabs it.
from your Oklahoma City Thunder, a man in the middle.
And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams... have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
Getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
So the New York starting five. Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Then it's RJ.
Hey, hey.
Oh, say does.
There you go again, putting on your own rodeo again. Yeah, you push me out just to flash that smile and last on the year. But I've been here 1,000 times, I don't wanna go again. I've been here 1,000 times, 1,001 won't be so bad, 'cause I don't really wanna talk about it. Many times you hurt me so much. Many times you hurt me so much.
Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to kick. It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2, and it's Thibault in at the 3. Now here's Barrett. Shoots over Thibault. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Lillard with the ball. coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Pass to Thibault. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Grant. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Randall. How about the last couple of years for Jeremy Grant?
BA, 6'8", playing the 3 or the 4. He's really found some comfort in scoring the basketball. Followed up his best season with another great offensive performance last year.
Now here's Lillard. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game. Here's Grant. And he drops it in from the low post.
Good touch from Jeremy Grant, able to get himself inside and get the job done.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Brunson. He had 25 points in his last game.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Now here's Barrett. Pass to Grimes. Back to Barrett. Here's Brunson from the arc. Beyond the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
For 3, here's Lillard. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Barrett. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Grimes' shot is off. The Trailblazers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Simons passes to Lillard. Pulls it. Again, the Trailblazers, good for 2.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start. He can help with that.
Randall, good.
Nice rhythm on that play, and Randall with the smooth-looking shot.
Now a timeout called by Portland. So New York ends up going with a whole new group. A big group substitution here for Portland. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Little comes in for Grant. Winslow's checked in for Thibault. And Reddish is subbed in for Simons. Now here's Reddish. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Here's Lillard. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one. Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
Quickly against Reddish. Over quickly. Portland again missing. The Knicks with the lead. Hart passes to Toppin. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
Both good from the line that time.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Rose outside. Pass to Toppin. From deep. The shot misses. Now Portland takes it the other way. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
Not exactly the biggest game on the season schedule, but both teams are capable of flashing serious potential.
You know what? Every win counts in this league, and both of these teams want every victory they can get. After 9 seasons together in Portland, the backcourt duo of Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum are no longer teammates. C.J. sent to New Orleans.
The Knicks making a switch here. Barrett's checked in. Now here's Quickly. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Reddish. Lets it go from deep. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Explosiveness by Derrick Rose is one of the reasons why a lot of guys do not want to guard him.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Knox, he's checked in for Portland. And so Rose knocks them both down. Portland trailing here. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lillard finds Reddish. Back to Lillard. From behind the arc. And Toppin pulls it down.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Pass to Rose. And the Knicks miss again. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Knicks out in front.
And a big round of applause for your Knicks City Kings.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for New York.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Here are the 5. Portland has to start the second. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Anthony Simons out there with Matisse Thybulle, and it's Knox in at the small forward position. Randall, the pass to Robinson. The kick out to Brunson. Fires the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Simons against Brunson. Grant, the pass to Simons. From 7. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. New York has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second.
And Yusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Boy, they need... And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team.
At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the 2. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And they're putting together another quality possession, taking control of this game.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
The 3, Barrett. The shot that time not on target. And it's Portland the other way. And stolen by Brunson. Pass to Barrett. This one for 3. Drains the triple. And the Knicks lead by 12.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Brunson passes to Robinson. Off target with the open look. The Trailblazers have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Here's Simons. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Pretty slick move by Anthony Simons with the rock. The defender couldn't keep track of it.
Brunson finds Randall. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. 2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Simons outside. Inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. You have to switch on that play.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
To the inside. Oh, Grant throws it down.
This is a familiar sight. Jeremy Grant making his way to the rim and finishing strong.
Randall a screen on Simons. Brunson passes to Robinson. They get it back. Here's Grimes. Here's Barrett. Reddish covering. 6 to shoot. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Barrett can't hit.
trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
Simon's with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Here's Grant. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the middle. Pass to Grimes. Here's Barrett. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
The reverse slam. That was sweet.
The finesse on full display. Timeout called. The Blazers. They're behind by 10. A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter. For the Trailblazers, Nurkic comes in for Eubanks. And Lillard subbed in for Reddish. All right, let's get a report from
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. He is not happy about their perimeter play at either end. They're getting killed with the three ball both ways. He said it's a battle they can't lose if they want to come out of here with the win.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's not going to go for him. New York goes the other way with it. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Barrett driving inside. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Knicks.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Julius Randle.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down. It was so bad to see Damian Lillard, one of the most durable players of the past decade, to miss so much of the 2021-22 season.
For the Knicks, Hartenstein. He's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Derrick Rose in for Grimes. Oh, got that one up quick.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Rose, the pass to Brunson. Now here's Toppin. Defense right on him. For 3, Barrett. And it's Little with a rebound. Kicks it out to Barrett. Counted from distance.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Outside Reddish. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. No question that both these squads have a bright future, Brent. Their lineups are brimming with talented young players.
So good, so young, and still hungry. But the best thing about it, Kevin, is that they're continuing to improve. And so they're making all the right steps in the right direction.
Here he goes. Here's Robinson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Robinson's got his second bucket tonight.
Not a coach in the league would be displeased with that kind of energy and effort that Mitchell Robinson showed there.
So on the floor for Memphis. Jones is out there with Morant. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Tillman in at the 5 down low.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
That one goes. Count it. Randall's got 14.
Can't say I expected Julius on that particular play to pull up because he had the lane, but that was smooth.
Morant against Randall. Shot from 12. And it's off the back rim. No good.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. Have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into score.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. The Grizzlies trail by 14. It seems like, Brent, it's been a long time we've been asking, could this be the year the Knicks turn it around?
I think, Kevin, though, it's about not just turning it around. It's about being a viable, competitive, potential deep-run playoff team for many years in succession. And is this the time? I'm just not sure.
Morant looking around. To the wing on the left. Here's Aldama. Off target with his 3. The Knicks leading by 13. There's the pass to Barrett. For the 3. The offensive rebound. From outside the arc. No points to be had here. Misses for the 5th time in 13 tries.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And you're just asking to get burned when you give Morant a lane, using that speed to his advantage.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett. Baines checked in for Memphis. The Grizzlies trail by 11. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Morant. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Knicks shooting 47%, pretty solid. Here's Quickly. He squares up and sinks it. Quickly's got 5 points now this quarter.
He shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
And too long on the shot.
His touch from mid-range, and that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
New York calls timeout.
Let's go. Time to get loud for your Knicks Breaker Dance Crew. Thank you, Knicks Breaker Dance Crew. Give it up for
Here's Brunson.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. The team is pumped up.
And so it's the New York Knicks. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll return shortly. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Randall and Robinson will be the inside. Here's Jones. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
And it's quickly missing.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Here's Brooks. Back to Jones. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Brunson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Tyus Jones.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for New York. Brent, how has size now affected the way the game is played?
Well, if I could just take a detour, Kevin, I would tell you it's skill that has affected the way the game has played. I mean, this has always been a tall man's game, and usually it's been dominated by the biggest guys, but that's not the case anymore. So you look at 6'4" to 6'7" guys who are skilled to shoot, pass, and dribble. That's what every team is looking for, and that's the way the modern NBA team, especially a championship caliber team, is made.
Brooks outside. Rebounded by Hart.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious. Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, no one's on you, great shot there.
Jackson, a screen on Barrett. Inside to end the run. Offensive rebound. Robinson with the block.
Hard to score when Robinson's down there being a factor.
Bain with the bucket.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
Hart with a screen on Jones. Brunson with a clean look. And again, New York with the triple.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second three of the game. One in each half.
Out to Brooks. The three. The Knicks pull it in. Barrett's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Some nice passing by New York here. Brett, we've seen star players continue to angle their way onto what some would call super teams. Is that good or bad for the league?
Well, I think at some point that's going to probably play itself out. I mean, every organization, Kevin, quite frankly, is looking for the best talent they can. So if you could pile up 3, 4, 5, you're going to do it. But at some point financially, it just doesn't make sense. So I think there's going to be a time when you're going to see that dissipate a little bit as teams put themselves together.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Barrett finds Brunson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on Jaren Jackson. Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Hartenstein comes in for Robinson. And it's Toppin in for R.J. Barrett. There's Morant. Passes it to Aldama. And another miss by Memphis. The Knicks shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Brunson. Hartenstein passes to Quickly. To the wing right side. Here's Toppin, finding the lane.
And how used to the dunk is Obi Toppin. He had 190 in his 2 years in college. That's a ridiculous number.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Grizzlies timeout.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Tillman's checked in.
For your next city dancer.
The Grizzlies shooting 43% from the field.
Xavier Tillman.
Here's Morant. It's tipped.
Toppin has that kind of reach. 7'2" wingspan. Get that out of here.
Brunson kicks to Toppin. And it's Quickly in the corner. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Quickly's got 22 points. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
The Grizzlies shooting 32% in the fourth, perhaps looking...
Yeah. They plan was to knock me out the top of the game, but I overstand they truth is all lame. I hope right in their mouth, then I carve my name. Nas too real, Nas true king is however you feel. Go ahead, you swing. Your arms too short to box with God. I don't soloists, only squads. Fame went to their head, so now it's Nas. Yesterday you begged for a deal, today you tough guys. I seen it coming soon as I spotted my enemies trying to do what I do. Came in with my style, so I followed you. I kept changing on the world since barbecue. Now you wanna hang with I hung with. It's funny, I once said, if I ever make a record, I take a check and put something away for a rainy day to make my exit. But look at me now, 10 years deep, since the project bench with in my socks sleep. I never asked to be top of Rap's elite, just a trial trying to learn the traps of the streets. But look at me now. Give me time to explain. Women in fast cars and diamond rings could poison a rap star. I saw birds flying through a broken sky. Wish I could flap wings and fly away to where black kings in Ghana stay, so I could get on my. But that'll be the day when it's peace, when my don't need to, when these streets are safe to play. Vision my own, swimming in, play with, like the Exorcist that they gave. I beg for God's help. I'm your disciple, certainly. I'm the N, the A to the S-I-R. If I wasn't, I must have been. My ways, staring at my reflection in the mirror, sitting still in the chair like my conception. When everything around me got cloudy, the chair became a king's throne. My destiny found me. It was clear why the struggle was so painful. Metamorphosis, this is what I changed to. And God, I'm so thankful.
What
And a look at the Knicks earlier. Check out the focus as they get off the bus. They're ready to go. It'll be the Knicks off the tip. And now the opening lineup for New York. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Jalen Brunson. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination when executed properly could be a nightmare for the opponent.
And for Detroit, it's Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. Isaiah Stewart out there with Wiseman. Pass to Wiseman. Cunningham with the ball. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Wiseman is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Alec Burks. Then there's Cade Cunningham. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. And for New York, Emmanuel Quickley is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The Knicks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Brunson passes to Robinson. Back to Brunson. Now Barrett. Basket is good. Brunson against Cunningham. And it's Brunson with the three. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Cunningham outside. Over Brunson. Again, the miss by the Pistons. New York has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. Here's Highland. Rebound Detroit. Absolutely no room for error.
Everything has to almost fall perfectly for them to pull this out. Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Outside Brunson. Lets it fly. Count it!
R.J. Barrett at a critical juncture, no hesitation. Wow.
Detroit calls timeout. They trail by 3. There's 25 seconds left in the final quarter. Bojan Bogdanovic checked in for the Pistons. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Toppin's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Dwayne Casey address the team. He told them, quote, "It all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs." Inspiring words, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now a timeout call. By New York. They're up by 3. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
They're looking good, but they can't afford to take their foot off the pedal. They have to lock down the perimeter and prevent a three.
He's checked in for quickly.
Let's go! Substitution on the floor.
And stolen by Brunson. And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
For New York, Brunson.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
A productive trip to the line right there makes this a 2-possession game.
Brunson against Cunningham. Robinson with the block.
Well, this is the special aspect of Mitchell Robinson. That rim protection, that ability to send it back. Look out.
Penalty situation.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
There's Cunningham with a 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Now here's Brunson. Can't connect. And so it's New York winning this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
Watch me move under pressure like it takes no effort. This feeling forever. If you want it, we can fly. Sip, slide. Tell me what's your vibe. Pull to the right. Oh, shawty, she can't wait. She want me for keeping. I might stay for the weekend. Then I'm out. Can't stay long. Please don't hate me now. Can't get attached. That's a problem. You could do it out. Oh. Been down too long, too gone. For now, I'm up, I'm on. I ride this way alone. I'm on, I'm up, I'm gone. Yeah. What it took me to get here was payment no different to you, but we share it the same. I ain't sorry, even though I be feeling guilty every time you come near me, but I can't spend time living someone's life that ain't my own. I'ma lose my mind. Now I need flex in my wax, money stacks. Don't be mad if I ever choose to call you back.
And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well. They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
They've got Barrett. Also Josh Hart out there. Emmanuel quickly out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Highland.
Hard against Hardaway. McGee a screen. Over Brunson. It's hauled in by Robinson.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
So the Mavericks 5 right now. We've got Green. Reggie Bullock is out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Irving in at the 1.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Pulls up. The Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Left side Barrett. Pass to Highland. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. Points for him.
And this kind of balance is going to make a huge difference in R.J. Barrett's improvement in the league. When to score and when to be the assist maker.
And Dallas calls time here.
They just committed too many fouls. While you don't want to give up easy looks, you also don't want to give away points. It's been a non-stop parade to the free throw line.
For the Knicks, Julius Randle comes in for Hart. Irving for 3. The shot, no good. Randle with it. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a...
So let go get the paper. Yeah! Surprise! Hey, we behind, man. Everybody talking about they getting money. Y'all getting no money. I got millions, and I'm still broke. Cause that ain't no money.
That ain't no money.
Y'all playing right to these hands. Risking life every day for some. Huh? What your bank account say? Oh, that's all?
They shipping bars off. They never. This the fake. We keep it real. Yeah. Anything to pay them bills. Hey, times harder. Hey, so we cry harder. We taking chances when they come across that border. Trying to make it out. They get old life ain't gotta be this way. They came and my mama doing yesterday. I prayed 1,000 nights. I did 100. And now I'm begging, Lord, that you don't let me down this time. Money, my motivator. My money maker. No, I don't see the haters. So let go keep your paper. I'll follow who are in heaven. Please, Lord, forgive me for this. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. These done. Yes, gave my brother. You supposed to do it that. They gave my uncle. Matter of fact, they gave my cousin. I can tell you how I feel. Be on that. Licking the in their face. And he gonna tell you. They sending y'all on vacation across the nation. Y'all caught up in the hype. I've been there, done that. From Mobile, they call it. You bring your black, you ain't gonna make it. You guaranteed to go to. I come from the impossible. Now y'all gotta deal with me. I'm here. Song for new money. 3-1 score. Rich boy. Don't let it go.
You see me, I eat, sleep, and talk rap. You see that 98 Mercedes on TV, I bought that. I had some, I bought that. Been sent to no return, but still was ball back. Do some slangs in Milwaukee, I called that. I'm before they kick, for their family, your partners. If I ain't a hot boy, then what do you call that? Disrespect me, I'ma be in all black. Coming in by some and all that. Nico and Rusty and Doug Dog. Riding top down, so we like the trucks pause. MMT riding 4 deep. I'm claiming they know. Don't even go there, Woody, cause I'm ready to mass up. I heard about the money, that's a nice change for the right price. Try, I can do the right thing. Only God knows what the future might bring. Might be shy, might be trifling. Might survive if you about that something from playing. Something like a in his hand. Boy, look, play no games no more. Do y'all need my calling doing enforcement? Call me. I bet you I get the off your block. I bet you I should. Boy, hot. Alright, stop it, cause I done had enough. When it comes to my pockets, I'm ready to get the keys to the Rover truck. Man, let me get this beat over, bruh. Ain't no yeah, I'm from the north, bruh. That's what was told to us. my people like a clown. The book is what we never will abide by. Getting loose, beefing with each other like a checkerboard and goose. Up in Compton, otherwise, up in New York, you keep them open wide. Played by a bit of Italian, all fine young black female stallions. Give me the keys to your car and your medallion. You far away from your home using alien.
The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Emmanuel quickly out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the 5. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And the dunk by Capella.
Love Capella's IQ on the pick and roll, hitting his mark and then getting himself open.
Here's quickly. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Sinks the triple. Young's got 6 in the quarter. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
And here is Murray following Julius Randle's 3. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
I mean, that's a nice find by Murray. He has the height to see the floor, and his awareness continues to grow.
Brunson the pass to Randle. It falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. 26 points for Julius Randle.
If you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Capella with it. Robinson picks him up. Shot from 12. Young's shot is off.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Out to the right wing. Bay wide open, and he fires. From outside, off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And Randle throws it down.
Sometimes he could be a little streaky. Randle has found a groove here tonight, though.
Atlanta leading by 12. Young dishes to Capella. Brunson against Young. Back to Capella. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants. They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Pass to Capella.
122, 111.
And Young kicks to Hunter. Young outside, just 5 on the clock. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And it's Capella missing. And so it's Randle bringing it up now for New York. They trail by 11. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them at a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Randle from outside. Rebound, Atlanta. Capella's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Murray right side. And it's off from three-point range.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Barrett kicks to Brunson. A three-pointer off the mark. The Hawks leading by 10. It's stolen by Barrett for 3. Cans it from downtown. Barrett's got 12 points in just the second half.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
117.
Here's Murray. The pass to Young. Over Brunson. Capella trying to free himself up. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Randle with the ball. Guarded by Hunter. Brunson no good. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Saddiq Bey realizes he must connect from deep to create space out on the floor.
Brunson no good. The Hawks shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. Hunter on the wing. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Now here's Randall. No good on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
Time to get back.
John Collins, he's checked in for the Hawks. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. Likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo the work to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
Thanks, David.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
To the left wing. Here's Brunson. New York, no good that time either. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah.
God is up in every lifetime. We don't take no except under pressures. If you step out of your line, I will protect what's mine. Kahit merong rosaryo, sino magliligtas sa'yo? Oh, who say does that?
Time to start the weekend in style.
Check ball.
Rozier against quickly. Off target from three-point range. Charlotte has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. And for the Knicks. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson is out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Charlotte, Ball and Rozier are the guards. Cody Martin is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Richards in at the 5 spot.
You know, guys, there's one thing that may have hurt the Hornets the past few seasons. A lack of playoff experience among their core players. Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
And of the Hornets' top 5 scorers, last season, 3 have never been to the playoffs.
And B.A., that can be tough. When the pressure's on. They've gotten
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Robinson passes to Brunson. It's Hart on the wing. Here's Highland. The 3.
Nothing on us. Nothing on us. Island woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us. Nothing on us. Nothing on us. Isang bagsak.
need a girlfriend. I need a girlfriend. Put that girl in Louis, introduce her to my Uber. It's a lot of they sit home in that Uber. I have profile in my circle, dodging rumors. I've been tucked away, dodging maneuvers. Okay, just say you're not ready. Okay, okay, coming in heavy. Okay, they ain't in shape, I'm petty. Okay, 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 unleady. Okay, okay, hold the confetti. Okay, okay, just say you're not ready. They wanna bite the hand that try to feed them proof. You cannot hide behind the shades, I see right through it. You ain't stand up on your word, then you's a fool. They're not fools. I be wanna see me hold on TVPG, my Rolex. On the top, that remind me of the old days. Sneaking in with the backstage pass, with they all in, for the poet. I'm a young poet and just go at it. And my mama, we poetic. I was raised in the project, we could go at it. Can't wait no time on a co-ed. Bro code, me and dad count through 7 figures. Raise around. On the high seat since the day I turned 16. 747, I'm standing there playing wing. Praying the Lord seen. Grandma praying for me. Okay, just say you're not ready. Okay, okay, coming in heavy. Okay, they ain't in shape, I'm petty. Okay, 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 unleady. Okay, okay, hold the confetti. Okay, okay, just say you're not ready. They wanna bite the hand that try to feed them proof. You cannot hide behind the shades, I see right through it. You ain't stand up on your word, then you's a fool. They're not fools.
Everybody wanna be great, but the work don't relate, and the life be mistaken the truth. I remember banking with Chase like 400K, staring at it, I ain't know what to do. Now I look at money like a resource. Every contract gotta put my kids' family in school. Health and wealth going deep for it, do right for my next life.
Let me get some too. I remember mama lost focus. I was at home, no lights, no food. Heard that the joke is hot king broken, head to the ground when I walk in school. Going through the motions, mad impulsive, granny. I wanna abide by the rules. I shall reside where the vibe is pool.
That boo man, let me get some too. Life ain't always about your name and they mouth and the cars and the clothes and the jewels. Every little that's born looking like only meant for your ego to bruise. Bet when I get bored and the points ain't scored, you gon' live in this world confused. Every day the hate restored and the fake get short.
That let me get some too. My livelihood was understood that the roof I'm in, not boo. The shoes I feel are huge. King wanna share that? Bro, move. Wanna face need this? Cause in a black hatchback, I front in the pics when the heart don't match. Take care of the kids, gotta go where they at. Ay.
Hold on, let's get it. Top of the morning, 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 top of the morning. Hold on, let's get it.
Like what these songs like? Ain't changed the and rapping too bad. Here, Cartier glasses. Her friend got.
Give me that.
What's up? Rolly.
Is you lame, fool?
100,000 on her. She know she
hot.
Rover.
Hey, Range Rover.
Ripping rubber bands on the meatloaf. Overseas, tidy up for me before I get home. Take 1, take 2, take 3. Heave it, stop, hide it, comments on your sleeve. Believe it. Why your boyfriend keep on looking for me? Is he Jesus?
Let's get it. Top of the morning, 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 top of the morning. Hold on, let's get it.
Yeah. Let's get real comfortable. Playback. What? Let me tell you what I'm thinking. Look.
We've known each other for some time.
I think it's time. Sorry, baby. Am I out of line? Yeah, and let it touch. Come on and move. And let it touch. We cannot lose. Just let it touch. I will be true. Come on and let it touch. Touch. Hold on. Touch. Touch. My eyes have seen nothing like you. I think I wanna. So sweet. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but I just wanna get you to. And let it touch. Come on and move. And let it touch. We cannot lose. Just let it touch. I will be true. Come on and let it touch. When you walk in, in the middle of the doorway. Touch. You know what I'm saying? Touch. Oh, baby, by the way. Oh, baby, by the way. Tell me no, I want you. Tell me no, I want you. 'Cause you know at the end of the day. No, at the end of the day. Everything is up to you. Everything, you're right. And let it touch. Come on and move. And let it touch. We cannot lose. Just let it touch. I will be true. Come on and let it touch. Touch. Yeah. Touch. You know, close to the end. Touch. Touch. Real slow. Yo. Yo, everybody. How you feel out there? I wanna thank y'all partying with me. Yeah. Oh yeah. You can turn the lights off now. Peace.
Keep it to myself and staying out the way. Always on my lonely cause I can't change. Seeing how they talking and I'm outraged. Taking care of me, don't need a thing.
Yeah, shout it, then I get lost in the abyss. I'm a quiet, but I like to talk my. You could bet I'm in my head, but you could bet I'm. Look, these be my sons. Without me, they be done. Where the would you get all your mobile pictures from? That's why I've been living on this island with my. Ignoring all the. Cause my energy is priceless.
Keep it to myself and staying out the way. Always on my lonely cause I can't change. Seeing how they talking and I'm outraged. Taking care of me, don't need a.
Look, my energy is priceless. Told my jeweler ice this. I'm way too decisive. Don't catch that ego-itis. When I'm up in London, everybody say your highness. Not because I'm royal, but because I do my thing. Born for this like madden. Red whip look like Chastain.
People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely. People be so phony, that's why I be on my lonely.
I've been living on an island too.
Why you bring that money to the club if you ain't? How you on the ground but in person you ain't showing it? Why you go against the you can't beat them, join it. Ain't tapping when you got the Cali, got your brand new coupe, I floor it. Brand new got a brand new I adore it. Have it running like Forrest. VIP, I'm very important. In the hood, I ain't never no tourist. Got the drop on the op, we door explore it. YG from the streets, YG win legit. YG lit, YG start a business with your 50-50 flew to Cabo, YG a trip. YG think he Kanye West, he got his own kicks. Whoa, fresh out of pandemic, but I ain't rusty. Whoa, by me, come be lucky. Whoa, I'ma throw it all the love me. Whoa, walking best dressed, but I ain't no Kid Cudi.
Girl, did he just say what I think he just said? Sis, yes.
Talking like you lit, your better not be ugly. Pull up with a 10. $500,000 on my neck, who gon' take it from me? We ballin' on you dummies. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. We ballin' on you dummies.
I'm so lit, Sports Center, gotta post my clips. One layup and they treat me like I'm Luka Doncic. 2-6, and we used to conflict. Turn these brand new YG sneakers into Louboutin kicks. Red bottoms, cause the out them are. If I miss them 400, I was thinking about walking up a stack of crates. But I was busy stacking cake. Cold world, say the whole name. Cole think he Drizzy Drake, he got his own plane. Flew it all around the world and now I'm back. 3 cribs in the same neighborhood, I'm that rich. He's pray to God to make it on the shade room. Meanwhile, I made it on the paid room. Roadblocks when cold drop, they push back, they roll outs, that's right. Make room, stay tuned.
Talking like you lit, your not be ugly. Pull up with a 10. $500,000 on my neck, who gon' take it from me? We ballin' on you dummies. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. We ballin' on you dummies.
Ball too hard on like Zion when he bust out the shoe. You can't back when we start on the block with YG. My pockets blue. DVVs cost some cheese. Reach for these up. Scared money don't make no money. I got shows coming in, but the still bunking. Wrap the lamb truck white, but the inside's punkin'. Why we be? She like when I talk country. Who you with? Big speaker, yeah, big talker. Had your cash together, cost some for a trophy boat. $7 followers and got a lot of those. Where you at? Waiting on my food to cook and pop it over. Let's go, big bag.
Talking like you lit, your better not be ugly. Pull up with a 10. $500,000 on my neck, who gon' take it from me? We ballin' on you dummies. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. We ballin' on you dummies.
Board members.
my baby, my Valentine. Can I hit the making my temperature rise? If you leave me a good, I swear. You are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. Loving the thought of me, I am so obsessed. I want to never did it. Make us see you love. Yeah, my love. Make a bad man. $1,000 I go spend. Talk all they want, I don't care what they say, cause your matter. Now in my con, they carry for my head every night. Now you I want it. No, 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 don't tell me no, no, no. You can be my partner, never riding solo, no. And we got lucky, no need to. I'm feeling what you're doing, oh yeah, baby, gotta go, gotta go. Oh, no. Your body, they make I see you, now you where they got my fancy. When they do me, I get banky. Oh, no, 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 no.
When they call me, girl, I want to go, but you got me. Why should I be early in the morning? Oh yeah, shake it, make it spend my money. Call me Mr. Bean, I go make you. Ay, give me, baby, make you give me. I go show you love and I go take you to my city. Don't need that, they make I look pity. You won't make us enjoy me before you go see me. Fine girl, you know your body bad. Same body but can make you for Ghana. Here, dancing for me, baby, pan. Come and give me show. Rockstar.
Oh Lord, Jesse made another one.
Warriors, but they live in the sky. I never seen a Gucci watching my future. Sign of the times, and God whispered in my dream, shouted, open your eyes. I got so much more in store for you, they can't touch what's mine. Pack my whole life's precious moments in a line and shouted, singing my songs and think she know what's on my mind. She thinks she know what's on my mind. All eyes on me. I want all my free. I could tat 100 on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight, they send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night. Yeah, I said it. Gotta let them know. My cousin to the pain gone. His daddy out of he just came home. Yeah, he probably need a hug. Yeah, but you know he trying to find a way to make a Dollar Tree shake. These lying, these fake. And in the glove box, you know I'm still alive. Now we just revealing it. Talking down, but I still flex. Snakes in the grass, but I still step. Woo. All eyes on me. Working magic with that PPP. I could tat 100 on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight, they send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night.
Mama, I ain't made it till you quit your 9 to 5. I was on the road when I found out my uncle I lost a lot of sleep, I know we should've talked more. I worked so hard, I can't forget what this is all for. Just to burn away the guilt, we been trained. Only pain can make it real. Don't need no one to validate how I feel. I've been really in the field since being healed. If your diamonds don't dance, switch the chain of command. Silicon Valley bosses rocking Dockers and Vans. Wild great for the fans, call me Doc if we friends. I'm barefoot, walking through the creek, $1,000 pants. You tryna stay cool with your BM, put your hands up. Speaking out cause I'm too can't even wrap you up. Should've so many times, but I know that did nothing else is still another reason to survive. I realize it's all eyes on me. What is crazy, ducking when you sneeze. I've been got a family to feed, and I don't plan on never stopping. I'm trying to outwork my run them bands up. If you take care of your people, put your hands up. Yeah, you know the vibes. This is real life. It can't nobody tell me I ain't ballin' for the night.
All eyes on me. I want all my free. I could tat 100 on my face. I could call out 100 names. Got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You survived last year, get your hands up. I know that money tight, they send me check like I should stash some, but we gon' ball for the night.
Little really want at me. Look down, still doing up Cali. Gingerbread man can't catch me. No. Flexed up like they really move Pally. I don't want just at me. I just want money that's calm. Teenage, never worry about acne.
I ain't never. She calm, so I added to the. Madison, but I'm calling her Maddie. Like Mads try send me the addy. What's a right, then I left at the alley. Like Dre don't look too shabby. Jordy thing come from the valley. Like, I just wanna give me that.
Yeah, miss, I really want. Baby, she. I made that. I tell her. She wanna tell me she love me. I tell her I'm cool, so I tell her. Yeah, my little. Nah, she don't want hate me. She like. Yeah.
Like Dre too forward, Dre too baited, Dre too nuff.
Like Dre too nice.
Keep on assuming I don't correct. I call you bluff.
Like I call you bluff.
Y'all think they're nice.
Y'all think they're nice.
You ain't buff.
Like you ain't buff.
You looking rough.
Like you looking rough.
So just give me the stuff.
Like give me the stuff. She moving forward, she ain't important. Give me the love. Like give me the love. Like I want something you got for me, baby. What's up? Baby, what's up? I wanna, baby, let me.
She don't know what I'm about. Let me give you a head start.
Let me just give you the.
Yo, Dre the best. Dre the best. Say it with chest. Yeah. She ain't under the rest. No, she ain't feeling no stress.
No.
I'm like, come here, baby. Sit on my lap, run your hand through my dreads.
See you not feeling me. Sit Felix, come like friend of me. Like Oliver Twist, she. Yeah, get set, they ready, we steady beat. She special miss, what's the recipe? I give her like forgive me, eternity.
She want the best of me. And pray that she.
Pull it, that go la Charlie. All these wanna pull, I wanna party. She don't wanna with my squad, nah. She wanna love on me only. She don't wanna love on nobody. Nah.
一个飞字不能概括，因为的实在有态度。看到了肯定我在做。我脚步悠悠，漫步在长沙的街头 ，say wo wo，I am the local。24/7有热辣的状态 ，it's for show， 跟着我走走。长沙人最讲的塑料普通话也炸，一日三餐绝对少不了辣。 敢本再敢本韵味的操。就害了当时没多背，厌恶了怎么玩乐队，手两不疼跑不学费，从脖子压错的鬼鬼，就说是变现也恶改，就说我也恶改，学不得地了也恶改，我还是咋说的猛仔。老地方的态度不讲道理，这城市所有 passion shake your body， 不叫我聋子就在你家一起 feeling the vibe， you better come in and find it。老英俊多久一步步过，莫相信他们的泡泡之火，比他们尴尬，因为手里有牌，球队会板的嘛，为仇又在喊我快得落，我恨个不羁。你在心说我还在无意，我板过的爱是为深耕不息，一路上我相信人者无敌。老地方的态度不讲道理，这城市所有 passion shake your body， 不叫我聋子就在你家一起 feeling the vibe， you better come in and find it。一个废字不能概括，因为的实在有态度，改造了真的我再错。Gotcha， 东北新北都是两片秋叶，老家吵得不得丢狗，张手的再真不纠结，我的妈耐得烦我，越近越好口罩张手的虎 ，Rapping my city you know that I'm cool， 干脆用力落实长沙态度。一个废字不能概括，因为的实在有态度，改造了真的我再错。
Let the games begin. A million ways to win. I'm sick of the wait and sick of the pain. I live with this weight within that weighs me down, but nevertheless I find a way to win. I pick up the pace and simmer the game. The shook of the pace I bring. Embrace the savior. They're thinking of ways to slay the king. Running away from ways of sin. She thinking of ways to break me in. Deliver it major. Narrator. The bigger the work rate, the bigger the paper. I'm telling them your validation, boy, I validate myself. These rappers couldn't stomach me, they punch below the belt. Sitting and dreaming of palm trees, more drive than a car. You're lukewarm, that's half heat. I'm Lupe, I'm Kwali, I'm Mos Def, I'm Ali. Who in the wanna spar me? This ain't a regular party. Somebody ring an alarm, please. My pole vote to the next stage. I'll be ahead of the next wave and the next wave and the next wave. Labels are playing a guess game. I'll be the king of the chess game, telling them give me the checkmate. I'm a black man in a white world with a mad flow and a fresh fade. Couldn't see this in the X-ray. Space bars better escape. Could've lost hope, but I kept faith. No games, but I get played. Stones back with a new flow. Don's like, where did you go? Gotta move though through the back doors and the loopholes. Move slow, then you lose hope. Gotta think fast, never stoop low. Few scars from a few foes. Now we move smart, never too close. Head in the game, telling them give me the praise. Tables are turning, we getting it burning. It never could sever the flame. Don't want a regular wage. Brother be coming of age. Something to nothing, I promise I'm coming. I'm setting it up in a blaze. Gluttonous brothers is shotting on me. I'm in a cup with a couple of. I wouldn't bother to bother the one. Running the shot of this bob and I weave. Never forgetting that nothing is free. I've been ahead of them, I'm in the lead. I was a brother with nothing to see. One of the rappers who got a degree. I'm just a brother with nothing to hide. Ready to get in no matter the heights. Give you a little advice. Don't be the one that be living a lie. If you be plotting, you better be wise. Never be letting them get me alive. Brothers be trying to be killing the vibe. I will endeavor to sever the ties. Spending my hours on keeping the relevance. I was a brother with nothing but eminence. Double the pressure with nothing but elegance. I was a man who believed in development. Hard to fake, had to be prevalent. Last place, never was evident. Even though I was ahead of them, I was determined to make them irrelevant. Then I come for their regiment. I'll be the king of the residents. Put me on Letterman. I'm in my element. I was 11 when I was a. Give me the mic. Running it clean. Hungry as ever. Nothing to eat. Nothing to something. I body the beat. None of you brothers got nothing on me. Stones here. Busker flow.
Yeah, I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lessons. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety. Cause I got anxiety. Yeah, overthinking. Yeah, conversation. Yeah, complicated. Yeah, consequences. Yeah, people talking. Ain't got no patience. Yeah, just get that money. Yeah, and get that patience. And it don't matter how I do it. They gon' love or hate it. Yeah, I've been going through it. Yeah, got my mind racing. And they gon' have to face it. I'm destined for greatness. Yeah, I'm in first place. They keep trying to take it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Been getting it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wish I could make it go away. I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lessons. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety. Cause I got anxiety. Yeah, they try to break me, I could never let it phase me. I gotta learn to embrace it, won't let it change it. Even when life get crazy, I'ma always be the same. Girl, I was starving, had to get it from the bottom. Now I got all these problems, money can't solve them. But I bet the money off them, gotta proceed with caution. Like quit wildin', I'ma go get it regardless. Too busy counting my pockets, I'm not a topic. I'm the reason why they talking, only pop out when I'm shopping. Yeah. Monkey for me, I'm money, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wish I could make it go away. I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lessons. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety.
I walked what we left.
I can't see it, thing if it ain't guap. I can't see it, thing if it ain't guap.
Yeah, they like Stevie, they can't see me. Leave me, I'm in that guinea. Wanna feed you, eat me. She won't please me, cause she need me. Like me, like mine, like me. They like mine, like me. They like mine, like me. They like mine. Helicopter, monster, we pull up. Will, they the artist soul into the us, never them. You ain't that, I'm him. You get zapped if it's static. That vet, it go fume. I'm a vet, little dude. You a pet, do what I say, not what I do. Tell him sick. Come here, I just seen some down the block. From here, no, I got a lot, but I need some more, yeah. If I catch the ops, then I'm up and score, yeah.
I can't see it, thing if it ain't guap. I can't see it, thing if it ain't guap.
Yeah, they like Stevie, they can't see me. Leave me, I'm in that guinea. Wanna feed you, need me. She won't please me. Like me, they like mine,
I'm not beat. Yeah, I bet I put on a shit, put on them buses. Have it gone by the weekend. Water. I'm on the deep end. I'm on the deep end. Yeah.
I can't see it, thing if it ain't guap. I can't see it, thing if it ain't guap.
Yeah. They like Stevie. They can't see me. See me. I'm in that guinea. Wanna feed you. Need me. She won't please me. Like me. They like mine. Like me. They like mine. Like me. They like mine. Like me. They like mine.
Listen like opera, I make it swoon. They know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. She at the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hear my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now.
I ain't opposed, she threw the and I ain't opposed, fighting the lows. I wear the sheepskin, but I am the wolf. I am the poster child, finessing the line that's posing and clothing and lying to open and hoping these to try.
I frown, I sizzle them, they buy it, they nibbling, they lying, they fibbing it, they charge, they children, they quiet, they whispering, they dry, I'm dripping it, they crying, no tissue man.
Hey, I got the it's in like opera, I make it swoon. They know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. She at the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hear my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now.
Man, let me call you back. I'm doing something important, trying to get these racks. New day, new flight that I'm boarding. All of my important. I seen you call, I ignored it. I got 10 toes on the pavement, but my mind is in orbit. Gorgeous.
I say a prayer to bless mine. This ain't a quiz, don't test mine. I ain't in wheels, but I get. You ain't a mentor, you get by. Yeah, I ain't not for nothing, you know I'ma get it. Yeah, I ain't not for nothing, you know that I'm winning.
Hey, I got the it's in like opera, I make it swoon. They know my name when I swear the lanes, they still ask who that is. She at the house party, hope she don't play the kid. Can't hear my phone, I'm on airplane mode, I'm still on 2%. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, no. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, yeah. Don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now, don't hit me right now.
It's Tremble. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy, right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him to a pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. Don't waste any time, bro. Just do the job right or you are surely going. Go knock on some wood, but I just feel I did incredible. How many? I don't know, but more than several. I know a lot of demons, I can summon any one of them. As if they were cuddling. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy, right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him to a pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. I was watching him outside his house, he's getting comfortable. I was trying to make sure undiscoverable. You were, now just look at what we've done to you. Peter Piper, now they're touching you. I was coaching up a team of, now they're rushing you. If I think you wronged one of my homies, I will. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Run up on that boy, right in front of him. I just tapped his shoulder so I know that he is touchable. And then I turned him pre-K and eating Lunchables. And as you know, it's unrefundable. When you should never feel uncomfortable. Will he perform when he has money right in front of him? Will he perform when he has money right in front of him?
Not too many blessed with this corner vision. Don't give them knowledge, give them more religion. Poor decisions, mama couldn't pay, so they told her pray for the Lord's assistance. They read our souls, so we bought some Christians. Louboutin, who's LeBron? Shut up, dribble, we lost resistance. My words are beacon through the darkest distance. Converse with heathens that get lost in systems. Lead the village till them forces listen. Torches glisten, I sat with Cassius across from Liston. A Marcus Garvey with a heartless army. Malcolm by the curtains, you a carbon copy. I'm disturbing, hard to stop me. Conform to life is what we always do. It's hard to accept the damage a would do. Now they wiping the floor with you. I can hike in the smallest view, it's all on you. It's not just a rap when you looking back, cause there's nothing there to look forward to. No use in mending when your heart is torn, so to them we hardly mourn, re-emerging in godly form. Cry when your daughter's born, tell me how could you party on? You partly wrong, just cover their ears when Megan and Cardi's on. Don't mean to single out these artist songs, but words is a weapon. That's what my father warned, and it's worse when the art performs. Yeah, the way I'm thinking astounds you. I'm saying what I want, you just saying what you're allowed to. You claim you married the game, who these lames are saying they vows to. Can't change the people around you, just change the people around. Let's go. Can't remember who. It's too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessionals. It's in my tube socks. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Can't remember who. It's too hot. We giving out sermons on these rooftops. Staircase confessionals. It's in my tube socks. We giving out sermons on these rooftops.
Hey yo, Grandma read from Matthews in the book of Joseph. Learned the cash rules, started is an omen. If you owe me, then pay the ticket or they pay a visit in a low tent. My theory is you lames on the low end. What your tribe called you cornballs never get no wins. Cherish your freedom, the inside of them is different. I sold the plate to a fallen angel in Hell's Kitchen. I seen on the street corner, it smelled sickening. Told a homie to watch his step, then he out of sight, out of mind quickly. How they forget you, it was fake love for real.